Hi guys, your final task, it's here. Number 8, evaluation methods. All right, so one of the most important parts of any project is obviously that it succeeds. So there are times a lot of work can be done with no results. After you implement your program, the biggest question you need to do, or ask rather, is go back and how do you measure and verify that you've actually accomplished what you set out to do? For instance, if your purpose was to educate young girls, how would you know that that's happened? You might be tempted to say that you've had so many classes and so many girls attended. That's not really the answer or the measure of success, just part of it. So the true measure is what did they learn? How can you verify that they learned what you wanted them to learn? So I want you to dig a little bit deeper in this evaluation method, and we'll talk about exactly how we're going to do that. So first you'll watch this video, then I want you to look at the resources below and examples of previous students, and then you're going to go back to your vision, mission, core values, and goals, and you're going to select one goal for this exercise that you previously had set out to accomplish. From that goal, I want you to develop a statement that indicates how you would critically evaluate the effectiveness of the program. I want you to kind of dig in here. I'm not looking for, well, we wanted to, like a one sentence, we said we wanted to do A and we did A. That's not what I want. I want you to really kind of put some thought into this and how do you really know that something truly succeeded? How do you know it was effective? Using objective data, not subjective data. Okay? So then as usual, you're going to post the statement to your group's NGO site, and then you're going to come back here to Blackboard and submit it for your final grade for the tasks for this NGO project. After that, let's see, coordinators, they're going to copy everybody's statements and they're going to post them to the class NGO site. So coordinators, you'll be listed here. This final assignment is due on Thursday. Therefore, coordinators have until Saturday to post it to the class NGO site for their final grade. And link to the Google Sites if you need. And then example from previous students. So here's a PDF on one way that they can measure success. Have at least one school open and 20 students in the program, and that they stay open for at least a year. So I'm not saying, these are just examples to look at. I want you to kind of dig a little bit deeper than some of these, but at least it's something for you to reference later on. Okay, so that's this. Once again, for this final task, you're going to go to your group site, go to Pages, select your evaluation method here in task number 8. And as soon as this guy pulls up, we will see an example from a previous student. Okay. So the goals they initially set out to accomplish were to have enough resources donated to implement an online learning program for 500 women to attend and have 100 sponsored. Both of these goals will be measured rather easily. So this is what I'm looking for, just some actual in-depth reasoning as to why and how you really accomplish your goals. It's going to be super important in any program that you're able to effectively measure that. And you want to think about your evaluation method in the very beginning before you even implement your program. Again, it's looking ahead on the horizon and seeing what is coming down the line. How, after everything is said and done, are you going to be able to evaluate your success? Rather than at the very end looking back and wondering how you're going to see whether or not you set out to complete, your goals. Okay, and then lastly, coordinators, you're coming in here to the class NGO site. You're going to go to Pages. You will expand the evaluation method for task 8 and choose which group you're going to post to. And that is where you will post your final task project. Good job, everybody. I know this was an easy assignment, but I hope you enjoyed it and learned some things. And I hope you had a good time.